What's up, my spiritual gang? Love, namaste, and I'm up in here. I had to take a little break. Y'all be knowing already that I just be sitting back healing. I be having to make sure I definitely cleanse myself, because when I tell you the spell work's been heavy, it's been heavy. But if it ain't hitting me, who do you think is gonna hit? People that sending it. So with that being said, let's just get into it. I don't want to rob you of any messages or anything that you're supposed to hear. So let's go start with the karma cards. Somebody, you've been called to do a service to others. And maybe you've been sleeping on your path. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, a part of me is like, this is just super spirit. But at the end of the day, I have to realize I got a higher purpose, and I have a collective that I genuinely love and help, and I'm here for it. Day in, day out, neck in, neck out. But if you want to ever book a reading, you can always book a reading with me, okay? On 14 o'clock. So I ask it spiritually by making the right connection. So somebody here, you've been making connections, but you want to make sure that they're the right connections on a spiritual level, because it could seem nice and genuine on the physical, but be real wicked on the spiritual. You get what I'm saying? Or wishing very ill intent on you in a spiritual level. So like sending you spiritual attacks and things of that aspect. So somebody here, you've been like, you're being called to take action on the connections that you do entertain, and or you've been paying more attention to the people that you do entertain, and like paying attention to how it affects you spiritually. Okay, mentally, the idea in question. And on a mental level, who are you questioning? On a spiritual level, you should trust. I trust my intuition and gut. See with me? I trust my intuition and gut. So it's like having a thought about somebody, or having like, it's like battling yourself mentally, right? And it's like, okay, well, is this person helping me or depleting me on a spiritual level? If it's to get your ideas going. So it's like, if this person is helping you elevate on a spiritual level, how can you implement your ideas in the physical? Now, if this person is depleting you on a spiritual level, how can you still implement your moves on the physical by moving out this person's way? Okay, spiritually, your beliefs. On a spiritual level, do you guys have comparable belief systems, like, or it's like on a spiritual level, is your beliefs what's stopping you from making connections? This is what this is giving me mentally, what you value. Like I said, do y'all have like values? Y'all share values, principles, morals, belief systems on a spiritual level? Because it's like making a whole bunch of connections on a spiritual level, and whole time a person could be present, an entity or deity, and you just kicking it with them, you know, type of energy. And or this person, it's like, okay, if we have separate belief systems, is what you believe in wicked, and or is it helping you grow and be a better being to humanity? In so many words, somebody got like a confusing mind right now. On a physical level, what are your resources? So what are you looking out to for help anytime that you feel like you're at rock bottom? Your definition of rock bottom, or when you need help. And it's like, okay, is this making you better yourself on a spiritual level? Your belief system about what you think about these people, about if they're attacking you and or not on a spiritual level. That's what this is giving me. So it's like making sure you got the right connections, but making sure you're not reneging back to things that's not for you just because you need something, or you're lacking the physical resources. You want to make sure you're in the right connections that's molding you on a spiritual level, instead of running back to things that break, bind, deplete your spirit. Okay? Where is the collective at currently, Spirit? Somebody, you need to be realistic about something on a spiritual level or with yourself. It's like having an inner knowing, an inner feeling about something on a spiritual level, but your belief spiritually doesn't align with the people that you're aligning with in your physical. Perseverance. You're persevering through this shit though. Like, but it's like hanging with a bunch of people that's projecting on you. Ooh, somebody did not want me to say that. So like I said, it's like hanging with a bunch of people that didn't want to project on you, that is projecting on you through your own energy, manifesting on you through your own energy, and you having to preserve through it still. But you're not realizing, okay, if I change the people that's around me, then they wouldn't be able to project on me. And or this is something that you're realizing, which you're coming to terms with. You know, on a mental level, is it bringing you like a concern? Or is it making you more concerned about something, more aware about something? And on the physical, you must wait before you can... What do you need to wait before you implement a move? On the physical level. Okay? It's like holding on to the past. Yeah, somebody, you're going through a transformation. Trying to move forward. And I was just having a conversation yesterday briefly. And I'm like, well, don't sleep on yourself or lose hope of loving confirmation on your own blessing, all because you could be holding on to something that ain't genuinely for you, and it could be blocking your blessings from coming in that is for you. Okay, somebody, you need to meditate alchemy force. So it's like learning the alchemy force behind your ancestors and things of the aspects, and how to protect yourself on a spiritual level. Because like I said, the spell work has been so heavy, but it made me so fucking strong. It made me come out like way more stronger and know how to protect myself on a whole nother level. I'm making sure I stay up on my protection. Because one moment you slip up, here comes somebody trying to cast spell work or buy spell work. Look, I'm smelling my sage. I love that. Okay, so somebody here, you're going through a transformation. So then it's also like, are the people, if you're going through a transformation, are the people that you're choosing in your everyday life gentle with their words? Are they helping you with your transformation, helping you grow? Or are they projecting on you and you're battling things in your transformation that you don't even need to be battling? 728, okay? A white or a green bird could be significant. Somebody here, you could have been in the sun a lot recently, or you're being called to get some sunlight, okay? The color green, red, blue, brown, yellow, and gold could be very significant, and white. And this third, see this eye? Third eye, y'all. Look, I just painted a picture and I put that in my picture. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of different birds, red cardinal, blue jay, things of the aspect. But Spirit is like, okay, if you're going through a transformation, you need to be mindful of the people that you have around you, because you're molding your growth and how you're going about things and handle situations. A monkey could be significant in blue. Somebody here could have like a blue collar on the animal or something significant. A parrot. You could see a parrot recently. But having the wrong people around could like make you look at your healing journey in a whole nother way than it's supposed to be, or make you go about things in a negative mentality because the people that you hang around project and you're negative. Makes sense? Yeah, truth and fairness. You're coming to terms with a lot of different truths. You see these eyebrows? You could have a lot of eyes on you. But like I said, you're coming to terms with a lot of truth and fairness and things of the aspect. Y'all, I didn't have to block so many fake accounts. I was like, fuck it, I'm turning my pages private. If a person really care and want the spiritual help and healing, you will reach out to me. I will not reach out to you. So if you got accounts acting like me, reaching out to you, it's not me. But you're coming to terms with a lot of different truths. You see how the scales are being balanced? The scales are being balanced for you. And a part of the scales being balanced for you could be the truth coming out about the people, places, things, and certain objects. I don't know why I said that, but objects. So yes, you're preserving through it. You're learning the alchemy force behind your ancestors and the things that you stem from. Yeah, somebody could be like doing spell work. Look, confusion spells on the back, bottom of the deck. It's like be doing confusion spells on you and shit. But it won't stick. It returns right back to its sender. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. Say it with me. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. Ain't nobody robbing you of your peace. And that's the thing, you could be picking relationships that's robbing you of your peace or robbing you of your truth. And Spirit is like, I'm trying to expose this truth and bring fairness to the situation, but it's like having no choice but to face it and go through this transformation. Okay, let me, this one. Okay. Yeah, track down your fears and desires. It's like facing your fears and things of that aspect and things that you desire and actually going after what you desire. Yeah, any binds, hexes, curses, spells, graveyard magic, rituals, voodoo, moon magic, evil eye, projections, illusion, love spells, 11/11 confirmation. So somebody has been doing spell work on you consistently. Six spells, blockages placed upon your businesses, our business, free will, evil eye, projections, illusions, deceptions, plots, plans, rituals, mirror magic, water magic, candle magic, spell work, voodoo, witchcraft, voodoo vows, altar spell work, and putting of a name on an altar. Estimation, projected death plots, projected death dates, graveyard spells, wound spells, moon magic, earth spells, mirror magic, and animal sacrifices. Dream manipulation and synchronized spell work. We return it back 100-fold. If anybody affecting your guys' chakras and your healing journeys, we return all that shit back 100-fold. We don't claim that shit. And make sure you guys are standing up on your egg cleansing and just cleansing yourself, okay? Please. Because when I tell you, I did an egg cleanse and I saw all the energy that was being sent to me, I'm like, whoa. Whoa. And that's probably, people could be making you feel procrastinate too. You could be saying their birthday. How it resonates. Love and let yourself be loved. So somebody here, you're having troubles accepting in love and like loving, or like it could be you're a lover but have trouble accepting love, or it's easy for you to accept love but it's hard for you to give it and express it. That's what it's giving me. So somebody here, you're opening up your heart chakra and you're learning how to love and also let yourself be loved. And you're learning that, okay, I attract things that's on my vibration, or things that's a reflection of me, or things that I came from and grew from, or things I genuinely just needed to heal. Somebody, you've been shopping on Temu. Red could be very significant to somebody. Somebody could have red hair or like an auburn color. Take it how it resonates. Unlock the magic within. So somebody here, you're tapping more into your magic and your abilities and things of that aspect, but you're also learning how to love yourself and be more patient with yourself, so then you can love people on another level as well, because people only love you at the capacity that they love themselves. I did a reading about this. So if you never really received love growing up at home, it's going to be hard for you to receive it in your adult world when you're dating. You're going to shy away to them toxic environments due to the fact of, you know what, this is familiar to my broken inner child. 11, 10, 26, and 29 could be very significant to somebody. Be brave and honest. Somebody here, you're being called to be brave about something and be honest. And like, it's like standing on your beliefs. Like I said, it's like having the wrong people around and you're not even being honest with them. Like, you know what, I don't think we align. You know, we're not going to the same place. We don't have the same beliefs. And I'm a firm believer of the law of attraction. Your tongue, you can project on my life. So with that being said, you project a lot. I have to let you go. Okay? Somebody here, you need to see above the situation. You need to set your sights higher. This could be like settling just because you're afraid that you're not going to attract in what you genuinely want. So it's like just settling and dimming your light when you're supposed to be living big. You know the video, live big, bitch. Live big, bitch. You need to set your sets higher. Sights higher, sets. Somebody here could like be on set, like acting, and or it could just be in a game. Take how it resonates. But you need to like see yourself in a higher light. This could also be how you see yourself, how you perceive yourself, and that's why you accept the type of love that you do accept, type of energy. So spirit is like, if you set your sights higher and know that, okay, you know what, I deserve better than this, and I'm not going to just stand for anything. You stand for nothing, you fall for anything, correct? So if you sitting there settling, discouragement leads to settlement. So if you're settling, it's like you're telling spirit, you know what, I deserve this, this is what I want, and I'm okay with these terms, these regulations. Nothing needs to be changed. But when you stand up for what you believe and what you value on a core level, you'll start to manifest things on that same vibration bracket. Okay, let's get into it. So somebody, yeah, healthy boundaries. You have healthy boundaries here, somebody. Or you're learning how to set healthy boundaries for yourself. Somebody's plotting a silent attack. Look, I saw one of my old videos. I'm highly favored and protected by the divine. Say it with me. I'm highly favored and protected by the divine. 16:11 on the clock. I saw a video that I made well back then, and I was talking about a dream I had where I was walking to a store and I got ambushed. This could be that. Somebody could be like planning a silent attack on you, could be having their friends watching you and things of that aspect. But you know, when you're protected, you don't fall into that trap they do. So let them plot, let them do what they do. Believe it or not, your intuition will lead you out of shit. Yes. Sometimes if you listen to your intuition, you won't even go. You get what I'm saying? But like a lot of the time, checkmate, 3 steps ahead. You be ahead of these motherfuckers. They be thinking look, I knew this shit 3 months ago, baby. I knew this shit a year ago. I'm intuitive. I picked it up in the dream. You know, shit like that. 17:02 on the clock. You could be born on these days. This could be your life path number. What somebody has planned for you, whatever intention, your confusion spells is going to backfire. What somebody has cooking for you, or whatever their intention is for you, that happens to them. Now look, me being in the spiritual field, I done seen it happen so many times where people plotted and planned and strategically, tactically tried to plot on me, and they end up in their own trap, their own projection. So let them plot, plan, think they got it, think they up one, think they winning. Let them. Your spirit team is gonna always make sure you're ahead of these people. Always. Okay? Yeah, because they lack accountability. So it's like, or trying to plot something because you don't want to own up to what you did. So it's like, you know what? Instead of me admitting I'm wrong, and I know I'm truthfully wrong about a situation, I'm going to plot something on this person because you going to feel me. But spirit like, are you crazy? Okay. What you put out, what you shall get back. Yeah, confusion spells. Didn't I say somebody was doing confusion spells on you? So you'll be like in a confusion state of mind. I'm probably not saying for no reason. I'm like, all that shit gonna backfire. Funny small talk. So somebody gonna try to come in and like have a small talk with you, and it's gonna be phony. But you gonna feel that shit intuitively, like, I gotta go. Because, you know, just something's not sincere. Yeah, because somebody's throwing subliminals at you. So it's like coming around you, kicking it with you, trying to small talk with you, but throwing subliminals at you behind the scenes. Dogging you behind the scenes, talking about you like you're nothing behind the scenes, which is causing, and that could be confusion because it's like you're trying to oppose like you like a person, but behind the scenes you're dogging them and you're throwing shots. 1919 and 1920 on the clock. Really, you really admire this person. You don't hate them. You really admire this person, but you got too much pride to admit that you look up to this person. But you got a breach of loyalty towards these people that's dogging you. And spirit is like, no, these are the people that you need to release out your energy. And so that's why it makes sense. The beginning was the beginning of like, on a spiritual level, it's sending a lot of confusion. On a spiritual level, it's attacking you. And it's like, okay, if I do reach my form of rock bottom, I run back to these people because this is my backup plan, but you're not realizing the spiritual warfare that they're creating onto you. Makes sense. You haven't even returned the shit back to sender. So Spirit is saying, we waiting on you to give the word. We will handle their ass. So Spirit is like, look, all you gotta say is you return this shit back to sender. It's spirit of sin, spiritual goons. 2028 on the clock. This is what this is giving me, okay? You can be bored over these days. You can be these ages, 20, 34, 35, 36, 37. Somebody, or these could be your life path numbers. So somebody, like I said, you're feeling spell work, symptoms that was sent to you. So it's like it being sent to you, but you getting like the debris from the smoke. Instead of like the spell work hitting you completely because you're protected, it's like little debris and you feeling it. Because somebody manifested a deity, 2101 on the clock. And they tried to delay your gifts, or their gifts got delayed because their intentions weren't pure. And they were trying to manifest you back because they were plotting an attack on you. Yeah, playing on a good heart. They tried to play on your heart. Sexual abuse. New love is invested in you. If you've been questioning your new love. Okay, somebody is slandering the fuck out of you. Like, they dog you. They don't like you. You're obedient to divine here, I see. Let's see, though. Lawyer is having intercourse with the client. Somebody here, you're rebuilding. You were caught in other people's karma. You had the wrong people around you, so it's like trying to build. And if you got a motherfucker around you that's trying to use you, Spirit is not going to allow them to use you. So shit is going to start to dry up. And then you're going to come to a point where you're fuck around, you rebuilding when you finally get rid of these people. 2206. So somebody here, you went through like a sexual abuse where you could have been molested as a child, and or this could be somebody slandering you in a sexual way, knowing that ain't your character. Like, you know what? Yeah, that motherfucker hoe, I ran a train. Whole time that ain't even you. So it could be like sexual slander. But this is giving me abuse where somebody here got taken advantage of against their will. Somebody was playing on a good heart here. So they tried to play on your heart 100%. Or they thought that they could manifest you in and manifested the deity to try to play on your heart again. They thought they could manifest you in to try to set you up. Because they thought, okay, yeah, this motherfucker, I got it with them. They gonna go. On me, they gonna go. Whole time you playing on a person that had genuine intention for you, or this is something that they did and they played on the good heart, and now they're trying to manifest you back and fucked around and manifested a deity because Spirit is like, no, we're out of chances with you, bud. Many people hate real, never people please nor settle. Yeah, so it's like settling, people pleasing, or not doing that because you're so real, but feeling like you're most not liked around this bitch. Look, I walk around this bitch most not liked, but I don't give a fuck. People watch me. 23, 22, 23, 23. People watch me with a passion. Just to hate on me. Just to see what I got going on. People watch me from the background. Don't support anything. Don't want to buy a candle. Don't want to book a reading, but watch everything that I do. Monitor as spirits, and we return those back to where they belong, right? But they know you speaking real. And it's like, okay, you know what? Your definition of real could not match these people's definition of real. So it's like, why would I try to align with you when I'm 5-dimensional and you're 3-dimensional? Of course, your definition of real is not going to be my definition of real. We have two different mentalities, babe. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever change who you are because, like I said, you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. That's going to be the title. Let me write that down. People will sell your dreams if you allow them to. Okay, 2437. Somebody here's karma is they destroyed their own foundation trying to destroy you. So it's like going after a person, slandering them. It could be like defamation of a person's character. And fuck around, destroy your own foundation because it backfire and people don't. A lot of people don't like haters. Like, it's giving hater. If you gotta go hate on the next person or put the next person down just to try to make yourself feel more uplifted and better, you hate yourself. So only thing you know to do is hate on others. Yeah, Spirit is saying these people are wicked. They tried to send you sickness, but you know what? These people are going to get sick, and it's going to be karma. Trapping divine feminine, divine masculine with the baby. Sign of them could be they have an OnlyFans. So somebody tried to like, and that could have been a setup where they tried to like manifest you in so they could trap you with a baby. Because they really want to keep you stuck. You could be going through, could have went through domestic abuse with this person, and or this person is domestically abusive. So this person could have an OnlyFans. Lover hiding secrets from you. So somebody that you looking at like a lover hiding shit from you too. Something about the daytime is significant. These people could be making the will. They're paranoid. That's their karma. So they're going to be real on edge, on guard, making the will and shit. Like, you know what? I think something's going to... That's their karma. Because the shit that spirit been in rooms that you ain't been in and heard conversations you ain't heard. Or they could be making a will in the daytime or plotting something in the daytime. But like I said, spirit heard conversations that you didn't hear when you weren't in these rooms. So people talking about you, dogging you, slandering you, keying on you, and then trying to play cool in your face whole time. They don't even realize they getting karma for the shit that they did and dished out behind the scenes. Somebody here could have sent you naked pictures, and or they could have naked pictures of you, and or you have a caught inside an attack, sold you out. Oh, somebody could have sold out. Oh, my knee. Oh, my bad. I feel like I'm getting old. Somebody could have like, I could get naked pictures of this person, or have like a naked picture of you, naked pictures of you. It could have gave it to a person. Y'all, look, I got this only for like $8. Or like, you know, I could get naked pictures of this person. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. But try to say they sold you out. Like, this is giving me sold you like out like a motherfucker, plotting some type of silent attack with a domestic abuse partner, and your lover could know about this shit. Oh. Or this is giving me like selling a person's naked pictures, selling false naked pictures for money. Let's see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get a better understanding of this. Okay, yeah. I'm getting old. Yeah, you need to, if you're having trouble with your finances, you need to check yourself in or your group. Yeah. Sexual abuse. So it's like I said, this death spirit is following this one individual. Just try to sell you out. Right person, wrong time, in reverse. They're not, what they got cooking ain't gonna cook. It's like getting all the ingredients and that shit don't go through. It don't fall through. So it's like I said, it's like trying to get naked pictures of a person. Trying to win at all costs. It's like trying to sexually abuse a person, right? That don't work. Trying to sexually slander a person and dog them. That don't work. So it's like, you know what? I know they mess with someone, so I'm gonna try to get pictures from that person. That don't work. Trying to wish death on the person. Confirmation. That don't work. Like, damn, this motherfucker still standing. I got a question for you. If it didn't hit the person that you were intending it for it to hit, who do you think is gonna hit? Answer that. Somebody, you calling karma. You calling somebody karma, you need to reevaluate yourself or your group. Okay? You got 5D eyes watching you. So you got people on a spiritual level. Like I said, if I got a 5D mind, why would I go dim my light to listen to a 3-dimensional mind? Somebody here, you're dimming, you're trying. they're trying to dim your light. So it's like trying to silence a person to plan and plot this on an individual. You're like, hell no. Speak up, stand up. Okay, it's cut right here. Peak body language, facial expressions, you don't see the envy. You're just like talking to a person, their body language, their facial expressions telling you they don't like your ass. They hate your ass. And it's like ignoring every sign. Like, they like me. No, they don't. That bitch crazy. So somebody could be saying you're crazy, or they could be dealing with a female that's very crazy. And okay, this could be tied into like being caught up in somebody else's karma, where a person dealt with is trying to get naked pictures of you to expose you, and or is like sexually slandering a person. They're trying to make it seem like something, and like, I don't know, this is weird. Trying to make it seem like something it's not, because somebody's being very carefree, or this person is very crazy, carefree, and toxic. So you're on the right path. Okay, this is what Spirit wants you to know. 3112 on the clock. Cut the deck. Yeah, they discarding, stripping away accountability. So it's like not even owning up to your part. This person is toxic. And the Death Spirit is following this one individual. But like I said, it's like trying to like downplay you, discard you. So it's like this person is throwing you out because they feel like they don't. Well, for one, they sold you out. Searching birth chart, karmics obsessed. They looking up your birth chart. New love, stop Hawkeye in the past. This could be in your past. Ancestors been trying to reach out to you. You need to answer the call. Because they look at you like you're gullible. They think you're going to run back to the past. The whole time you're on your right path. Or somebody could have ran back to their past. And it could make you think you got to go back to your past. Hell no. Spirit is like new love. Stop Hawkeye in the past, because this is what they got cooking for your ass. Or this person is going to find out the hard way that this new lover ain't got pure intentions for them. You're a right person, wrong time. Somebody here, you got some divine inheritance coming. Yeah, because it was a bad place. Ciao. Ciao. Anyways. So it's like placing the blade on a person. Really thinking a person is gullible, naive. Remember what I told you before I left. You have an ancestor here that's like, remember the last thing that I told you before I left. I'm highly favored and protected by the divine. 1212, big reunion. A path of spiritual growth, fulfillment of a sacred soul bond. You and your twin flame are about to cross paths in the physical realm. New beginnings, harmony, uniqueness, twin flame close within reach. So you met your real twin flame. 1212 on a 1212. Could be significant to somebody. Demonic sources. And what could be holding y'all up is this person's around a lot of demonic entities and sources. Or the people that's sending spell work to your love life is from demonic sources, because they're from your past is trying to snatch you back and make you look at them like they're not toxic, like they're not carefree, because they look at you like you're gullible. Spirit's like, hell no. Not my collective, because you're heavily connected to your spirit, to your ancestors. X could be significant. X marks the spot. A circle with a dot. That was from a TV show. Yeah, heavily connected to spirit. You're heavily in tune with spirit. 3411 on the clock. So it's like trying to snatch a person back. A lot of things from the past could be resurfacing right now. The spirit's like, no, choose new. Don't run back to the past, because this person already did try to set you out in every shape, way, and form that they thought they could. And they're like, you not breaking. You won't break my soul. Okay, energetically under attack. Didn't I say somebody was being attacked on a spiritual level? 3443, 3444. You could be seeing 444. Heavy angelic protection, 444. That's what they don't see. And maybe they're attacking you in this new lover. So you could be into it with your new love, whatever the case may be. Because it's a new love is sincere. Or you're looking at new love like, you want to take me on a date? This dude's like, this is fucking sincere. Okay. R could be significant. L, E. Your life went downhill since you started hanging with demons. When you started hanging with a certain individuals, when did your blessings start getting blocked? Okay. Remember what I told you before I left. Yeah, look. Wicked plans exposed. Ciao. Like planning something and it's exposed that fast. Anyways, somebody here, you're very loyal, or this person is very loyal. You're walking karma and blessings. That's what these people don't see. They're fucking with you, but they don't see how they treat you. Could either dictate their karma or if they get blessings. People don't see that. They be like, see, human like me. Human. I'm inhumane, baby. And these people don't see that you're walking karma and blessings. So you can put karma on people and you can send blessings to people as well. You're seeing your twin flame birthday. Like I said, you peep game. You peep the game. You operate on your higher self. I said X can be significant. S. Crowd understands you. They don't even understand you. They understand you. So it's like, if I understand you, I'm going to pull you under. Because I don't understand you. All we doing is comparing woundings. Somebody here pinned a crime on somebody. You can't save everyone. Don't drown if they're showing you. No matter what you offer, they don't care. Save those who want to be saved. Somebody here, a setup could have been them pinning a crime on somebody, and somebody's in jail for some shit they never even did. The Spirit is telling you, stop trying to save everybody. If they're showing you, no matter what you offer them, what you give them, they don't give a fuck. Okay? So somebody here, it's going to be a storm coming, but it's going to be a bigger blessing coming. Okay? Sacrificing for twin flame relationship behind the scenes. This person is sacrificing for twin flame relationship behind the scenes. Like I said, you could have met your real twin flame. Take it how it resonates. Or you can know who your real twin flame is. You guys are married in the 5D. Didn't I say somebody was playing with magic? Unrecognized spirit, let divine handle it. So you could be feeling attacks being sent to you, and it's unrecognizable as hell. It's like, what the fuck is this? Spirit's like, I got you. Relax. Somebody here is pregnant with a spirit baby. You got a spirit baby coming. This is written in the stars to happen. Somebody's having night terrors about that day. So somebody that really did commit the crime is having night terrors about the crime that they committed. Or this could be separate. Or they're having night terrors about what they did to somebody. Hitman lives by you. This hitman lives by you. Manifestation coming into fruition. Your manifestations are coming into fruition. This hitman lives by you. Why could be significant? Karmic soulmate. Deal involving money. So it could have been money involved with this karmic soulmate. And they live by you. They live close to you. And solitude healing behind the scenes. So you healing. This other person could be healing behind the scenes. I'm sorry I lied to you. I didn't want to hurt you. I knew it would and couldn't gather the words. So somebody here is having a pride death, and somebody here, one of your ancestors, is sorry that they somebody, you projecting shit. One of your ancestors is sorry that they lied to you about being sick. They didn't know how to tell you that they were dying. You need to forget them because they can't go to the light until you do. Somebody here, they're casting confusion. W. Could be, well, that's V. Could be significant. Twin flame more awakened than you know. So somebody casting confusion spells. So you look at this person in high regard and look at this other person like, hell no. Want them. Ooh. And somebody is projecting shit. Like I said, it's like hanging out with a bunch of motherfuckers that project shit. Here's like, stop projecting shit. Or you projecting shit on yourself. See how it resonate. Okay? I'm at the 40-minute mark. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna pull y'all 2 more cards out of each deck, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. So you could be seeing your actual twin flame birthday. Clarity. Planning, releasing illusions. So this was the illusion that you were under this whole time. You didn't know, like, look. Whole time I'm looking at you. Yeah, the eliminated path. I'm looking at you like you that. Whole time you was paid to kill me. Or you're a paid hired hitman. And it was money that went on behind the scenes. But you ain't tell me. That could be the secret that your new love is hiding from you. 14, friendship, support, fun, unity, and play. You're going to come into like new friendships. People that genuinely support you. You're going to have a lot of fun, unity. You're going to come into union with something. And you're going to play. Joyous view of the future. You got a whole new view of the future. Somebody here, you feel like you're running from your fucking heart. But the way you looking at the person that you really love, you looking at them like they toxic, carefree. They just all this shit. Unknown feelings, past life influences. Yeah, this shit happened in your past life. And people around you could have played a really big influence on you. And you have deep emotions for something completely different. Peaceful self-regulation. You're very peaceful, or you're coming to terms with peace. You're finding an inner peace and learning how to regulate yourself. Be on like a routine. Lastly, creation, expansion, and networking. You're learning to network your business and tap more into your creative abilities here. You're becoming something new. Whole new you. People are not going to recognize you for who you are anymore. You're grown. It's like a parent saying, oh, you're this, you're that, and whole time you was that shit years ago, and that wasn't even what you was. It was a reason behind why you did what you did. Like a bad kid only be bad because they hurt. My gut going in. Dream big. Didn't I say dream big, bitch? Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Somebody here, you're allowing like small little critical thoughts eat you up that is stopping you from actually prevailing and going on your path and actually succeeding. 14, 15, 33. 333 is out. Your ancestors are here with you. My gut going in. 43, 22, and 24. Self-forgiveness. Somebody here, you need to forgive yourself for the things you allowed. Or the things that you did. Okay, self-forgiveness. Let go of the old and remember that you're divine's perfect child. Somebody here, you believe in God. You're God's perfect child, okay? Yeah, you need to forgive yourself. It's like holding on to a lot of guilt, shame, anger, doubt. Ooh, my tummy, y'all. Whew. It's a gut feeling, y'all. Okay? Father healing. Somebody here, you're healing a father wounding. Your father could have been absent. 44, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you could be seeing 4s too. Somebody here, you're healing the father wound, and your personal power increases as you give any related issues to the heaven. So it's like healing the father wound and learning, okay, you didn't show up for me like this, but I'm not going to do the same thing. You know, shit like that. Take out a resume. Somebody here, simplify your life. Eliminate the clutter from your home and work to balance and flow of activities. So you're learning to balance out activities and like clean your home. Decluttering like negative energies is energies behind items. So you're decluttering all them things that you got and, you know, cleanse it out your home. So somebody here, yeah, it was a lot of spell work here. A lot of spell work. When I tell you a lot. You and your twin flame could be feeling that shit. Alright, Spirit, can you give me one soul stick? Yeah, my leg keep going numb, y'all. Yeah, hexes, curses, spells. I'm telling you that shit. It's a lot of that going on. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Somebody, you ain't been feeling well, but like I said, they've been sending you spell work of like, so you'll be sick. Confirmation. They want you sick. They feel like you're easier to prey on or attack when you're sick. So Spirit is like, instead of beating yourself up like that, make you some health goals and things of that aspect. Okay? I just got over a fucking cold. People, I'm telling you, spell work has been so fucking heavy, but they don't know that all this shit's gonna trickle back. If my body could talk, it would say blank. Today's soul action: fill your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new, exciting goals to take your health to the next level. Okay? I'm gonna get up out of here. I love you, spiritual gang. Love, namaste, and I am out.